the years, it has, to the glory of God, become what we call an eclectic platform for trend seekers, thought leaders, and captains of industry, and the public and private sector to share, to catch up, and to reflect. So by September last year, 2012, we had held 50 sessions, and we marked the 50th IVC along with, we had a special edition like this, along with the firm receiving ISMS certification award. Excuse me. And after that session, September 2012, we decided to hold it quarterly because it is quite an effort, as you can imagine, to hold this monthly. So we decided that we will continue, but we will hold it quarterly. And the whole idea was we will still provide this platform for people to learn. In these sessions, I have learned as much from the guest speakers, from yourselves who come, as I hope that you have learned from us who have been the speakers. I usually will be found sitting at the back of the room, listening silently, just soaking it in as I was when Diana was talking, because I always find them so instructive, so interesting. And we started thinking, how do we make this available to more people? We have constraints when we have the IVC session. The constraints are essentially around the space. We typically have it in our office, one of our sustainability strategies. Okay, we don't have to bring it to Weekbaker every month. We have it in our office, the space is limited. And also, you all have very busy schedules. So we have constraints of schedules, of time, and all of that. And we started to think about how we can still continue our IVC sessions. The idea behind WebTV is to create this platform, always on digital, ubiquitous platform that will enable people like you to come on at any point in time and learn. Now, the IVC, the WebTV platform is not just about the IVC. The IVC is one part of it, as you will see when we unveil it. But there are also other aspects of this platform. We've got what we call the Perspectives channel. So it's a station with a number of channels. We've got the Perspectives channel where we have captains of industry, thought leaders, share their thoughts on recent initiatives that they may have engaged in. So that's like an interview session. We've got a platform where we air some of our IVC sessions. It would have been great if I could say that we have online all of the 54 sessions. Unfortunately, we didn't quite have that foresight when we started to record it in digital quality. So what we do have as of today is the sessions that we have had this year, the 3 sessions that we've had this year online for you to be able to view. And we will continue to record the IVC sessions and put them online. So I must say that this WebTV is not to replace our IVC sessions. We will still continue to have them, in person, but we would have them on the WebTV as well as a lot more on the WebTV. So, the whole concept was essentially as a result of feedback that we got from our delegates, from our speakers. We got excellent feedback. We were encouraged also by the initiatives that have come on the back of the IVC. People have come up with fresh ideas, new insights, business relationships, partnerships, alliances have been rekindled. Indeed, business contracts have been won on the back of the IVC. We have also produced, I put one copy here, somebody must have taken it. We produced 2 publications as part of the IVC. Some of you are familiar with them. At our 40th edition, we launched the Chronicles of Thought Leaders, Volume 1. At the 50th IVC session, we launched Volume 2. Volume 2 is just an electronic version. And that basically catalogs all of the IVC presentations over time. So the whole concept then is driven by our passion to identify and to share best practices, to share excellence, to share progressive initiatives, and it's essentially an avenue that is without the constraints of space and provides convenience, and it's always on. So today, to the glory of God, we unveil the accumulation of many months of work. It is, of course, still work in progress. So when we unveil it, you probably all use your mobile devices to get on the websites. I have warned you, it's still work in progress. So it would be great to get your feedback and to continue to support us in this initiative. However, I must say that, we realized when we came up with this concept that it was a bit bigger than ourselves, and a tree doesn't make a forest. So we decided to seek a partner who will go on this with us. And I'd like to salute the management of LIBS PLC. By the managing director, Mr. Adedoyin, they didn't need too much convincing when we had this discussion. It sort of made sense to them. They also have a message they want to send out into Nigeria, possibly the rest of the world, around the Cashless Nigeria initiative. So when, Ade stands up and talks about him being a dinosaur, don't believe any of that. It's really and he understands the power of the internet as a platform. And so they are our partners in this, they're collaborating with us in this initiative. So today we launched this full social media-enabled platform, showcasing a number of channels geared at addressing different needs. Our Perspectives channel features a number of interviews with thought leaders, pacesetters, captains of industry. Our Platform channel features recordings of a few of our IVC channels. And we also have other channels that are work in progress. We have a channel called Cowries, and we have another one called Base. So, as we attain this significant milestone of our 55th IVC session and unveil the Web TV initiative, which gives larger expression and elevation to our passion for sharing, we give God the glory. We express our gratitude to everyone who has contributed to the richness of our IVC forums in one shape or another, as attendees, as supporters, as encouragers, indeed as critics. All of you are valuable. All of it has helped us to stay the course and to continuously improve. I want to especially appreciate and recognize our guest speakers over time. None of them have ever disappointed us. It's very difficult to organize sessions in Nigeria today and have the person show up, especially busy people. But we've had all our speakers show up. We've never had to have a speaker represented. We've never had to have a speaker not show. And so I think this just, again, lends credence to the credibility of the partners that we've had. I'd like us to give them a round of applause. If you've never spoken as a speaker, please just stand up for recognition. It's good to recognize. Thank you very much. And Larry at the back. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank you for listening. I'd like to hand over to Adedoyin to talk a little bit about the collaboration. As Ade comes, I also want to just recognize the Digital Jewels team because, as I say, the tree doesn't make a forest. So, well done, guys.